DLC9 or Ultra Pack 1 gave us 3 new characters: Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and Ribrianne. New Super Souls, new attacks, and parallel quests. So, DLC9 or Ultra Pack 1, what's good, what's bad, and is it worth it? Let's go over the meat and potatoes of the DLC, the characters and the skills. You get Super Saiyan God Vegeta and all of his new moves. As a character, he is insanely fun to play as and has a unique aspect to his combo chain, in that if you hit the exact timing when you see the flash and hear this noise, you do way more damage, making it much better for skilled players. His moves are all great for up-close combat, and his combo chain allows for seamless transition into his supers. For this reason, he is an excellent brawling character. His supers that you unlock are all great except for his charging move. You get Burst Charge that recovers 1 ki bar super quick, but it's not that great. Blazing Attack, a disrespectful awesome new move that powers you up with your new Super Soul. Raid Blast, that unleashes a devastating beatdown that does more damage if you hit the floor. And Burst Stinger, that delivers an unblockable chop that has an auto dodge while using it. And finally, his new ultimate, Prominence Flash, that deals more damage the more you use it and just looks and sounds amazing. My only complaint is that his charging move is kinda useless, but honestly, using it the right way, someone will be able to get something out of it. All in all, he is easily one of the best DLC characters we've ever had, and his moves are just awesome. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. What's good? Well, he looks great. Although he doesn't look better than the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta mods we've had so far, his moveset is okay. It's not that different from what it used to be. It's a bit more brutal than normal and is reminiscent of what Super Vegeta's moveset should be in his bulky form. His aura is a bit of a letdown, to be honest. It's not as sparkly as it should be, not as bright and flashy. His super moves are pretty good though. Final Flash is a super move now, and Flash Strike is an evasive. By far the best thing he has is Final Charge, which you can unlock for your created character's Ultimate Charge, which recovers your ki slowly and it speeds up dramatically over time, which makes it the fastest, best ki regen move in the game. Final Explosion has a different animation as well, and his other ultimate, Final Gallic Rush, is okay, but to be honest, it feels more like a mod than anything. It doesn't feel like an official move. It feels like it was something they rushed to fit in the DLC and just focused on Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Ribrianne, to be honest. You also can't get this for your created characters, which is a little bit silly, as it's not overpowered at all. Ribrianne time! Everybody's been waiting for this. I'm pleasantly surprised. She's an excellent character. Her combo chain gives her different buffs, from ki regens to stamina regens, basic attack buffs and movement speed increases. She fires hearts for ki blasts, which you can get for your created character if you equip her Super Soul. Her supers are available for created characters except for her ultimate buff and Pretty Charge, which doesn't enter the max ki animation if you charge less than 5 full ki bars and max out your ki bar, which is pretty handy, saves some time. Pretty Cannon is a cool super move that powers up her ultimate 6 times. Lovely Cyclone has a decent knockback distance, and Formation Stage 3 recovers 3 ki bars and gives you 25% super damage increase, making it one of the most overpowered ki super main buffs in the game. Ribrianne's Eternal Love, her first ultimate, can get some crazy damage with her buffs and Pretty Cannon damage stacks. It's easy to hit, fires quickly, and is very fast. And her ultimate buff, which you can't get for your created characters, it gives her all of her moveset buffs except for her regen buffs. But it also stacks with those regen buffs anyway, and it stacks with Formation, and gives you all 6 Pretty Cannon stacks, making it the single best buff in the game. But it's only for her, like I said, and it takes an eternity. Now, Super Soul. We've got power, a lot of power. It's great! Krillin's new Super Soul, increasing your ki by 3 bars and your stamina by 3 bars. I'm pretty sure it's 3 bars. It's extra large for both ki and stamina. That is pretty ridiculous. We've got Here It Comes, Rose's Super Soul. When you hit a charged ki blast, it boosts your normal attack and your normal ki blasts by a medium amount, stacking 3 times for an extra large boost. Pretty ridiculous when you actually think about it. One that I am extremely excited to try out is Kakunsa's Super Soul. I've got my claws into you, and Fangs too. She's the one who fought off against 17 in the Tournament of Power. When a charged attack hits, boost your melee skills by a large amount, which would be your strike moves, and your movement speed by medium amount, stacks twice. That's a lot of strike increase and a lot of speed. That is crazy. You got Jiren's new Super Soul, That Heat. I'll have to match it. When Goku was in Ultra Instinct fighting Jiren in the Tournament of Power, only once when you're hit with an ultimate, it boosts all of your attacks, reduces damage taken from all attacks, boosts your movement speed by medium, boosts your ki restore by medium, boosts stamina recovery by medium, and it doesn't actually say that it's temporary, it just says it boosts it all once when you hit with an ultimate, so that looks permanent. That is pretty crazy too. You got Toppo's new Super Soul. Justice is nothing to me now. When your health is below 50%, boosts all attacks by extra large. That is ridiculous. Reduce damage taken from all attacks by a large amount. Also ridiculous. Boosts stamina recovery speed by a medium amount and seals guard. Oh dear. Ribrianne's new Super Soul. That won't work on me. Only once, when hit with an ultimate, it temporarily reduces all damage taken from all attacks by extra large amount. That's okay, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good. You've got Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's new Super Soul. This is everything I've got. Only once, when turning Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, it temporarily gives you ki auto recovery to help offset the ki drain that it has on you. So, that's okay. You could probably find better Super Souls, but it is pretty good. And finally, you've got Pathetic, which is probably the best one that they've released, and it's Super Saiyan God Vegeta Super Soul. This move stacks up to 3 times, and when you use Blazing Attack, boosts your strike damage by a medium amount, your Ki Blast supers by a medium amount, and the amount of Ki you restore by a medium amount. So essentially, maxing this out 3 times, you get Strike Super, Ki Blast Super increase, and Ki restored by extra large. That's just overpowered as hell. It's a really good Super Soul. They did a really good job in bringing some OP crap this time. The parallel quests are pretty okay this time. DLC 8 had some awful missions. These are okay. I didn't hate grinding them out that much. RNG sucks as normal, but that's the game, not anything to do with the DLC. So what is my verdict? Well, if you couldn't already tell, this DLC is one of the best we've had yet. Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Ribrianne on their own make this a must-buy DLC pack, let alone the extra Super Souls. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is a bit of a disappointment, but you can't win them all, can you? All in all, I love this DLC. They did a great job with most of it, and I highly recommend you go buy it if you can. This has been my quick review of DLC9 on Ultra Pack 1. I will do this for every DLC going forward in the future, so watch out for those. But until then, stay tuned for the next exciting episode of AxoniusRex.